Hello fellow Cilmacians, ICCS Sunlord here, back for another video of the dimensions of Cilmac. And yes, I found my cover page. I'm very excited now. I'm just very glad that we could find it and bring it back, because it was missing. Well, in today's video, we're doing a pack opening. Yes, a pack opening. The last pack opening I did was probably around the time when I had only half the set done, and now that the whole set was done, I'm thinking I need to do a pack opening of every card in the set. So here it is. I've got two packs here to open up with the back is kind of lying on them. Let me turn this one around, it's easier to read. It says 9 cards, 3 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare, and 1 random card with a chance at a champion, mythic, rare, or gold. I haven't made any gold cards for this, and I'm probably only going to put the gold cards in the Game Crafter version. And I've also put, there's 9 cards in here, so there's 4 commons, 3 uncommons, a rare, and a random card. So that should help out with the fact that common was the same as uncommon, which I did not like, considering that uncommon is, supposed to be more rare than commons. Anyway, before I got into that, I just wanted to show you something that I found while doing this move. So a while back I did a nostalgia video showing all of my old art and random monsters and stuff. Well, I found more of that stuff, and I'm going to be bringing them back as tributes into Cilmac. So first up, I've got this kind of creepy looking beast that I called Orkney. I don't know what any of these stats do or whatever, but I had Orkney. I had a Worse, which was some kind of weird, I don't even know what this is, but it's shooting acid out of its tail. Then we've got like this generic tree nymph. Tree nymph with a teep of nature spelling. Rock Aren't, classic like rock golem type guy. And then a classic wind spirit. So these guys will be making an appearance in Cilmac. I'm not actually sure about Rockert. You'll have to let me know, because I have a Boulder dude, Boulder Anarchist, in Cilmac. Maybe I'll open Boulder Anarchist here, I don't know. But yeah, that's it for that. So in these packs, they are random. I have no idea what's in here. I shuffled all the commons, drew 4 commons for each pack, 3 uncommons, a rare, and then a random card, which it could be a common, an uncommon, a rare, mythic rare, or champion. So the chances of getting a mythic rare or a champion are probably low. I'm probably not going to get one, which is going to be sad, but whatever. Let's get into opening one. Which one should we open first? I'm going to open the right one first, so let's push him to the side. Here we go. Opening a pack of set 1. And these are the same packs that I used in the last pack opening video. So that's why they're open right now, and I just put the cards in, but they work. They work. So we're going to just pull the cards out here. I'm going to actually flip it around to the front, so when I pull the cards out, it's the top of the stack. Wah. I'm going to try and keep them lined up so we can't see what's beneath. So first up, we've got Lightning Rod, which is an equipped spell for the weather dimension. Nice. Level 2, 3 ether, give a friendly monster 2 damage. That's not bad. So that's one of the commons. The next one, Festering Cheek, level 1, 3 damage, 1 health. Spread, when Festering Cheek dies, deal 3 damage to target enemies. And I know spread is spelled wrong. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. It won't be like that later. Next up, we've got Depth Flame. I know depth is spelled wrong as well. All the spelling mistakes are in this pack. Dang it. So Depth Flame, level 3, 3 damage, 4 health. The deepest flame ever. So nothing super powerful yet. They're all commons, granted. And then next up, we've got Organ Player. So level 5, 5 damage, 4 health, play sinister music. So the only, Festering Cheek and Lightning Rod have abilities, but these other two don't. But that's 4 commons, so now we're on to the uncommons. Let's see what we get. Light Ritualist, level 4, 3 damage, 3 health. Summon another monster this turn. That's a good card. That's a really good card for light. Too bad we don't have any other light cards in this pack so far. But it's a decent card, definitely. Next up we got Guardian of the Pier. Ooh, another light. Level 1, when one of your other monsters die, kill Guardian of the Pier instead. So it's level 1, 1 damage, 2 health. That's the second uncommon, so we got one more uncommon. We got Bat Imp. So level 1, 3 damage, 2 health. Bat Imp does 1 damage to you every time he attacks. So he's not a bad little starting card for Inferno. And the next up, our rare was Lumo Angel. Level 7, 4 damage, 7 health, friendly. Gain 4 damage when there are 2 other light monsters on the battle area. This is a decent card, especially if you're playing mono light dimension. This can be a very powerful card. But now I'm excited to see what the fully random card is. What is the fully random card? Is it going to be a Mythic Rare or Champion? Ah, the Inhaler. It's an uncommon, which isn't bad, so we got 4 uncommons in this pack. And this is a decent one as well. Level 7, 3 damage, 8 health. Set your enemy's ether to 4 for the whole game, instead of 5. So you usually play the game with 5 ether per turn allowed to you. This really hinders your opponent, especially if they're relying on spells in their deck. So Inhaler is really good. So that was the first pack. Not bad. You know, the commons were kind of weak. The uncommons were moderate. The rare was specific to yellow, or not yellow, what am I talking about? Light dimension. But that's to be expected. And then we've got another uncommon in the random section. So I would call that a win, getting an uncommon in the rare, or in the completely random card. So we're going to put them to the side, and we're going to bring up the second pack, and open it right away. Face the front again. Also, I realize my son is not in frame. Get in here, son. There we go. And cards. Make sure they're squished down. Alright, so first up, our first common is Thunderwalker, level 4, 3 damage, 4 health, shake. Enemy monsters must roll a 3 or higher to attack. This is a really strong card, I realize, and the fact that it's an uncommon is kind of iffy, but you know what, it's not bad. I mean, maybe if I lowered the stats, it would be decent and balanced, but I don't know. I'm not sure about Thunderwalker. The next common is Magic Shield, level 1, 1 attack, 4 health, and it has a Guardian, so it must be attacked first. Yeah, that's not a bad common. These aren't bad commons so far. Lava Shield Guard is next, so level 3, 2 damage, 5 health, with a shield forged from magma. No one will defy him. So basically, Lava Shield Guard, he's just good for being a lava monster, and he works well with cards like Lava Enhancement. And another card at the moment that I can't think of, but these aren't bad. These are not bad commons at all. And the fourth common is Magma Steel Minotaur. Inferno Dimension is looking good in this pack. Level 5, 3 attack, 4 health. Numbers. Gain attack equal to the amount of friendly monsters on your side of the field. That's a little interesting. And we had the Imp for early game in the other pack, as well as the Depth Flame. So red is looking really good in these packs. I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but on to the uncommons. So we've got Big Chill here, level 4, 5 ether. Enemy monsters can't attack next turn, and deal 2 damage to all enemy monsters. So it's like this big freeze card. It stops the enemy and acts as a board clear as well, and it's pretty powerful. Our next uncommon is Expert Dart Blower, level 4, 2 damage, 2 health. Deal 2 damage to your opponent every time this monster attacks. That's not a bad uncommon either. It's really decent for Omnis Dimension. It's one of those almost you kind of have to have him. He's pretty good. And then we've got Log Club as our third uncommon. So it's the level 3, 5 ether equipped card for Terrain Dimension. Give a friendly monster 3 damage. So quite a powerful club if you put it on the right dude. Let's see what our rare is. Our rare is next, and we've got Flax's Forge, another Inferno card. These packs are packing Inferno cards. So level 5, 7 ether equipped. Give 2 monsters 2 health and 2 damage. So that's like 4 health and 4 damage in total that's coming out. But it's a level 5 and 7 ether, so it's not easy to play. What is our completely random card? It looks like a light dimension. Yeah, it's a light dimension, but let's see what it is. Avenging Sun Knight. So we got another uncommon as our completely random card at the bottom. Level 4, 2 attacks, 6 health, persistence, attack 2 times per turn. So that's okay, you know, uncommons aren't bad. They're not horrible. So I'd prefer them over commons, I suppose. But I'm kind of let down that I couldn't draw what I wanted to draw, which was one of those mythic rares. Yeah, they're proving to be harder to get than I suspected. Anyway, this over here is the group of cards that the random cards can come out of. After I deal all of the 4 commons for both, the 3 uncommons for both, and the rare for both, I shuffle all the remaining commons, uncommons, rares, and the mythic and champions into one stack. Shuffle them all up, and the top cards get to be that random card. So let's see if I was even close to one. We had another uncommon. We had another uncommon next. Another uncommon, and mythic rare. So we were kind of close to getting a mythic rare in one of the packs, but unfortunately it was not to be. I also had one more thing to talk about. Alright, so coming back to set 2 for a moment, I forgot to mention that, where is it? Hang on, gotta fan through the cards. I forgot to mention that the Wise One was an idea that Connor came up with. He's been helping me with kind of lore for Cilmac and all of the interactions with monsters and people with them. And so he came up with the Wise One and made this whole lore backstory towards her. So yeah, credit to him for the Wise One's idea. I came up with her ability and stats and card art, which is horrible, but he came up with the lore behind her and everything pretty much about her. But I think that's it for this video. I do have something important to talk about in the next one, which will be the next 8 cards for the second set, which will be 8 cards for the weather dimension. So you can look forward to a bunch of new storms very shortly, probably in a couple of days. I'm almost done them, so I just wanted to get this out to, you know, get a video out, and I wanted to do a pack opening for the entirety of set 1. Thought it'd be kind of interesting, and it was. I got a good arrangement of dimensions. I'm quite happy with the outcome of this. But anyway, if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment on what you thought out of the pack opening, what card you wish you saw me open, and which card out of these cards is your favorite. Yes, as always, I'll see you in the next video. Sunlord is up.